Hello, my name is Jacob Leach, and I'm currently working toward the purchase of a Habitat for Humanity house for me and my children. Before I can be considered for eligibility, however, I'll first need to resolve at least $20,000 of existing debt. I married 8 years ago when my now ex-wife was preparing for a career as a medical doctor. We moved out of state to begin her new career as well as our family. And for the last 5 years of the marriage, I cared for our children as a stay-at-home father. After a recent painful divorce, I was suddenly thrust back into the workforce. Being that we'd moved away from my lifelong home, I had to start a career from scratch. With 20 years of experience in the industry, I purchased equipment to establish an upholstery business. Having 50% custody of my kids, many obstacles, limited time, and even less resources, I had to find a local furniture restoration and repair company to bring me on as a subcontractor. 1 year ago, I fell ill while on the job and was taken to the hospital for an emergency appendectomy. In review of my appendix's imagery, the doctors learned that there was a mass on my right kidney. I'm grateful for the ironies of life, where a potentially fatal condition had saved my life from a far more dangerous threat. Thankfully, with no chemotherapy, I am cancer-free, but this trial has been a major financial burden. It has also made me think with greater urgency of the future of my awesome kids. I am very much in need of your help, but I'm not without something to offer in return for your generosity. In my time as a stay-at-home dad, I took the initiative to author a novel. It is an exciting science fiction adventure exploring magic, divinity, immortality, the nature of dragons, and much more. This book is to be the first of a trilogy, to which book 2 is roughly halfway written. I require an additional $5,000 for digital formatting, printing, editing, proofing, and illustration to make this project a saleable commodity. There will be at least 7 extremely detailed works of art throughout the novel. When you donate $10 or more, the book is immediately yours in Kindle format. You will later receive a digital illustrated copy upon completion by the artist. It is my modest hope that this endeavor will become a self-perpetuating source of income to stabilize my young family and to allow me to one day to leave behind something more substantial for my children.